Most people believe you have to already be rich to make money. They think wealth is inherited, luck based, or reserved for few. But what if I told you the rich don't wait for opportunities, they invent them? In chapter 5 of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki reveals that financial intelligence, not the money, is the true source of wealth. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why the rich create opportunities while everyone else wait for them. For those new here, I'm Muzaffar Teja, qualified accountant, investment banker, and your guide to mastering personal finance, wealth building strategies, and timeless lessons from world's best financial minds. Here we don't chase money, we build system, mindsets, and assets that make money chase us. If that's your mission too, hit subscribe. We drop powerful content every week. Kiyosaki starts chapter 5 with a reality check. Most people think investing is risky. That's because they lack financial intelligence. In other words, money isn't risky. Being uneducated about money is risky. Poor Dad thought, work hard, save money, avoid risk. Rich Dad taught Robert, increase your knowledge, take intelligent risks, and create opportunities. Real risk isn't buying stock, starting business, or investing in property. Real risk is depending solely on a paycheck with no backup plan. The rich don't avoid risk. They learn, prepare, manage, and capitalize on that risk. Another point, money isn't real, it's an idea. Kiyosaki emphasizes that after the US dollar was detached from gold standard in 1971, money became backed by trust, not tangible assets. This changes everything. Wealth isn't just stocking dollars, it's about understanding money as a concept and using that concept to create value. The wealthy see problem as a business idea, see crisis as discounted opportunities, see gaps as market waiting to be served. Everyone else sees reasons to panic, hide, or complain. Kiyosaki shares one of his early lessons when he saw an old house for sale in his neighborhood. He negotiated a low price, quickly flipped it, and made thousands of dollars without using much of his own money. Lesson? You don't need a fortune, perfect timing, permission. You need financial literacy and the ability to spot opportunities others cannot see. Rich Dad would say, opportunities are not seen with your eyes, they are seen with your mind. Kiyosaki says true financial IQ is made up of 4 broad areas: accounting, reading numbers and understanding what they are telling you; investing, knowing how to evaluate risk and returns; understanding markets, knowing how economic forces move industries and prices; the law, knowing how tax advantages and protection work. The better you are in these areas, the more money flows towards you. Other books echo this too. In The Millionaire Fast Lane, MJ DeMarco talks about how wealth is about control over leverage points like business and markets. In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel shows that behavior around money matters more than raw knowledge. Knowledge creates leverage and leverage creates wealth. Think back in 2008 financial crisis or even during COVID 2020 when markets crashed. What did the wealthy do? They didn't panic. They didn't hoard toilet papers. They bought stocks at 50% discounts instead, acquired distressed properties, started businesses to meet new needs like delivery services, remote work tools, healthcare tech. Meanwhile, the average person was stuck reacting out of fear. The rich invent money because they see opportunities inside chaos, Kiyosaki explains. Kiyosaki lists excuses that keep people poor. I don't have money, I don't have time, I'm not smart enough, it's too risky. The truth, the rich started with none of these things too. The difference is they ask better questions. How can I afford this? Who can I learn from? Where is the opportunity in this situation? If you change your question, you change your outcome. This chapter's theme is supported by other well-known financial authors and analysts too. Grant Cardone, author of the 10 Times Rule, says, "Money follows attention and action. Waiting kills wealth. Speed and boldness create it." Tony Robbins in Money Master the Game explains, "Crisis creates opportunities for those prepared emotionally and financially." Critics like Helene Olin Poundfoolish argue that Kiyosaki oversimplifies the risk-taking game, ignoring the structural realities many people face. But again, Kiyosaki never says it's easy. He says it's necessary if you want to escape the rat race. How do you start inventing money? Upgrade your financial education, read books, watch interviews, learn how markets, assets, taxes work, develop observation skills, start noticing trends early. For example, AI and automation today are where social media was 15 years ago. Ask better questions. Every setback equals to new question. How can this situation make me wealthier? Take micro risk. You don't need to risk everything. Start small, a side hustle, a small investment, skill building project. Network relentlessly. Opportunities are often found through people, not just ideas. Let's talk about modern inventors of money. Jeff Bezos saw the opportunity of online shopping before it was trendy. Sarah Blakely, founder of SpanX, turned $5,000 and an idea into $1 billion company. Chamath Palihapitiya invested early into startups others ignored and built massive wealth. None of them waited for an opportunity to knock. They invented the door and then opened it. If you remember one thing from chapter 5, it is this. It's not the lack of money that's the problem. It's the lack of financial intelligence. Waiting for luck isn't a strategy. Working overtime endlessly isn't freedom. Learning how to spot and create opportunities is how real wealth is built. Let me ask you, where do you see opportunities around you right now that others might be missing? Drop your thoughts in the comment. I love hearing your insights. If this breakdown gave you value, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone serious about creating real wealth. Next up, we'll dive into chapter 6, Work to Learn. Don't work for money. I'm Muzaffar Teja, and I'll see you in the next one.